Hello. Spring has started. Even though the temperature is very cold, I got salad to harvest, and now you can see that I'm arranging the chicken to be roasted in the oven, like a tandoori. Because this year I decided to go a little bit more healthy way of eating. So instead of a deep fry, I'm going to already marinate it, and I'm going to put it in the oven. But in the oven, you can see I already put the something is already in the oven, which I'm going to remove it and put it at the bottom, because I've been cooking this for some time. Now, today's option is salad, and almost everything will be healthy option. You can see here the chicken been marinated, and I put it on the grill like this, and all the excess oil fat will drip into this tray. This is one of the way. Anyway, I'm using very chicken fillet that I will use for the salad in a minute. Okay. Now I like to share with everyone that you can see I am preparing the vegetables that I'm going to create for today's dish as a healthy option. So this is cucumber. In a few minutes I'm going to show you my salads leaves that grows very happily and very healthy in the greenhouse. Even though the temperature is very cold, the salads are doing very well in the greenhouse. So let's go and harvest the salad leaves for for the healthy option food today. And this is the salad that I'm going to harvest today. You can see how healthy they look like. And there are 1, 2, 3, 4 types of salads that I planted, and I got outside as well bugs on this because I kept it in the greenhouse. And also it's freezing cold, so the bugs are not ready out yet. And today the temperature is only 6, and you can see how beautiful they are. So with this salad leaf, I'm going to wash it, rinse it, and I'm going to prepare a healthy option for my children for tomorrow their lunch. So I still got plenty to harvest in a couple of days times. With a little bit variation, we can use the same salad green for many varieties. I'm going to show you the first variety that I'm going to use or show it to you is making a sandwich with a baguette. Baguette, you can get it this one in the supermarket with the tuna. Tuna comes in cans like this. All you have to do is remove it, and you empty the can. And my children, my first daughter, my second daughter, she doesn't like tuna. She won't have that. So I have to make a couple of varieties for my children. This is tuna. I like tuna. I like fish. You have to mash it this one a little bit. Here. Well, not too much. mayo and a little bit pepper. I don't think you need to put salt in it because the tuna was in a brine. So I'm just going to add. This is light mayos. Well, everyone in the family is health conscious now.
No, we're not. We're
You're
all
not?
fat.
Well,
We cook too much food.
that's why we have to more. I mean, I'm always careful with what I'm putting into the in the food for my children. It's not too much. Sometimes you can get more mayo in this. First of all, what you have to do, you have to apply the butter. Okay. And then either you want to put the salad first or the tuna first. It's entirely up to you. So I'm going to put the tuna and then I can spread it out evenly. Now on top of this, you can put whatever the person likes. My daughter likes tomatoes. Can you see? Nowadays you can get a star-shaped tomatoes. This is a cherry tomatoes and they look so beautiful. There you are. Tomatoes, cucumbers, and salad. I mean, I already chopped it, the salad green that I harvested, wash it and then put it there. Now, how healthy it is looks. Yeah, very, very healthy. And on top of that, so you can see it is one type of enema.
What about cucumber? Didn't we put cucumber?
Yeah, good cucumber. So that's done. Meanwhile, I'm going to check how's the chicken in the oven. You can see all the fat been accumulated in the tray underneath. So all the fat. Now what we have to do, we have to turn it over. So you no need to deep fry the food all the time. We can do this way, and the chicken is already half cooked. Just need a couple of more minutes in the oven. It goes back to the oven, and then we can remove the jacket potatoes, or what we call is baked potatoes. This is baked potatoes. Can reduce the temperature a little bit. I'm pretty sure it's cooked. My God, it's so soft. You can see.
Boiling hot, Emma. Stop it.
It is hot,
Put it down,
but
Emma.
it's freezing cold. I find it all right. So I'm going to show you guys.
Use the big fat one.
Yeah, these are baked potatoes, and they are ready now. Baked potatoes that I baked with the olive oil. You can see how soft they are, and they really cook well. See, this is the option, another way of option instead of rice. So you put cheese enough.
Cheese.
I love to eat Jacob potatoes and the tuna. Yes. For this, basically it's the salad that you want to go with together. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put some salad greens. So beautiful. Okay.
So I'm going to show you two different versions of making a salad. So this one's going to be a purely vegetarian salad, as a salad usually is, and then this one's going to be, and I'm also going to show you how to make a salad with chicken as well. So obviously you start off with your base, which is any green, like lettuce or rocket. You can even use spinach. And then on top of that, just to add some colour, I'm going to go with the carrot. All this came from the garden. So any leftover greens that you have in your garden, even like pak choi, you can just put it in a salad. It's that easy. And I've washed my hands. That's why I'm using my hands to just drop it like this in a nice little pattern. Evenly. And then my mum hasn't grated all of the carrots, like this end piece, but I'm going to give that to my dog. Can I catch? She didn't catch that one, but she's still eating it. And then, yes, just that should be enough. And I'll leave the rest of this for the other salad. And then I'm going to add some cucumbers. So as you can see, it's green, orange. Gonna go back to green again. Just gonna place them. And then I'm going to add some tomatoes. These are just cherry tomatoes. I prefer plum tomatoes, but my little brother doesn't know what I like, so he bought the wrong type of tomatoes. But it's okay, I'm not salty. Okay, just like that. And then, to give it some more flavour, I usually add mozzarella. So my dad bought two types of mozzarella. This is just a normal mozzarella ball. This is a mozzarella stick. I will cut it open and show you. Cut it open now. The behind the scenes is I didn't actually do any of this. Because the mozzarella is filled with fluid to keep it moist and fresh, you have to drain the bag of the fluid first. You don't want to make it too small, because otherwise no one's going to be able to eat any of it in the salad, because there's not going to be enough to poke out with your fork. That's done. The next thing is to add a sauce. And there are many sauces you can add to your salad. You can add balsamic vinegar, you can add Thousand Island dressing, you can add just normal salad dressing, mayonnaise. It's up to you. But me and my family, we like Thousand Island dressing, but only the one by Hellman's. So just drizzle it on top.
Evenly.
You can add more or less, your preference. Ta-da! Done. Now let's move on to salad number 2. Now this is going to be exactly the same as the previous salad. So I'm going to start off with the carrots. Once again, when we didn't cut it all, this goes to my father this time. You can have this one. But lucky enough for Maya, we have another one that Bobby didn't finish cutting. She caught that one this time. Well done, Maya. And just gonna drizzle this on top. Once again, this is just lettuce, right? What type of lettuce is this, Emma? Romaine?
I don't know, it's mixed with all the types of lettuce. You know very well what the type, don't you?
Well, you can get romaine, you can get iceberg.
Iceberg, yeah, that'll be one of these is iceberg.
A mix of both. They all taste like lettuce, so it's okay. It's up to you. Now once again, next comes the cucumbers. Lastly come the tomatoes. The chicken. So this is the chicken when we marinated earlier and cut.
And oven cooked.
And oven cooked, because it's better than fried. Just gonna place this on top. Now typically I don't add dressing if there's like a marinated chicken in the salad, just because you'll taste the marinated chicken better. So you don't really need a dressing or sauce. But it's up to you. You do you. So yeah, that's 2 styles of salads. Your preference, really. There you go. As a family of 6 people, we all have very different preferences and tastes when it comes down to dinner time. That's why we have such a variety of food in front of us today. but in every meal, Mummy tries to encourage us to eat as much vegetables as possible. So here, Mummy made kira curry from the kira in the garden. We also have egg sambal, and Mummy made the chicken, and also we have the 2 types of salads. So I'm just going to start eating, I guess. Also, I don't like tuna, so I'm not tasting these 2 things. I'm just saying.
Just taste the salad, Renu.
So I'm just gonna put some rice on my plate.
Your face not in.
You like chicken.
I also like mad.
Oven baked chicken, Amma.
Yeah, I know, Mom. We said that earlier. Because then you can get all the way to the bottom. And then you can also pick out your favorites.
That's why nobody lets you pick first.
And then I'm not going to take any of this because there's just no point. Now to eat everything. I'm not eating either of these.
Okay, ni salad mat is up there.
I think the key to a salad is to get every vegetable in one bite. Mmm. So healthy.
Tastes healthy.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's wonderful.
A lot of us salads all the time. So that's one of the reasons why I grow my salads, because she can harvest from the garden and make the salad as many varieties as she would like. So greens, especially the salads, it would be better if it comes from your homegrown vegetables, as you know you can't cook them, so any chemical on the been sprayed in the farm, it will be harm for the body. So when you harvest your own salads from the garden, you know it is purely without any chemical
Pesticides.
or pesticide. This is what I like to share to y'all, so that you can serve your family